you're all here for it. We got a damn good Sunday sesh for you today. Let me tell you, Sunday sesh 41. It's going to be remembered, I think, this one. So don't skip. You might miss something. You'll definitely miss something. Yeah, some absolute crackers in this Sunday sesh. Appreciate everyone's photos. You're doing really well. Thank you very much. It was very much appreciated. Takes a lot of time off my thing. Do me a solid. Hit the thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't subscribed already. And that's about it. Should just get straight into it. Stop waffling. And let's get it, eh? Yeah, it's going to be a real cracker, this one. A lot of coins that haven't been seen before in circulation. Alright, we'll kick it off with Craig, Melbourne. Actually, we've got 18 people jumped on this fortnight. Queensland 5, WA 2, Victoria 4, New South Wales 2, South Australia 3, Tassie 1, ACT 1. So it's a good spread around Australia. So good on you. Awesome. 19 circulation, kicking it off here. 62,000. 2001. Not a bad one. Yeah, these are coming through. Not in WA, but rolls and rolls are big things. Victoria's getting spoilt at the moment over there. That's for sure. So they must have been able to get rid of them all. So cheers, Craig. Mark P, Tasmania. What have we got here? Royal Visit, Ram, nice Ram, Qantas, 2 milli. Those are big things. If that's a Fiji, check, I think it might be 86 the year if it's got Australia on it instead of Fiji. It's a mule. 2016 down the bottom. Olympics, nice possum. Vegemite, 1 milli on the veggie. So cheers, Mark. Gaza, Queensland. How are you, mate? Hope you're well. Series 2, crazy coin hunt. So, is that, yeah, all your photos, that's the only photo that came through, guys. I think the way what you said in the email, it sounded like you had a lot more, so just send them in the next fortnight, mate. We'll try again. So, apologies for that. I only Saturday night, so I've only just looked at them all tonight. So, Paul, WA. We've got here Flanders Field. I think it's about 1.8. 75th anniversary peacekeeping. There. Front line. 1 milli on the NRLs. 1 milli on the Vegemites. Nice Rio here, and your usual suspects are the new ones. So you got some nice 1 milli ones there. Aussie big things, Blueies, Matildas, and AFLs. Reject tray. So Paul got the back cud. And the rabbit here, 2024. So the back cut will be somewhere there, I think. Right, nice rabbit ear there on the Charlie. All big ears. X-Proof, yep. Looking nice, Sydney Harbour Bridge, not intended for circulation. See me mark there. It's his first, I think he said it's his first proof that he's found, so well done on that. If you're looking for an old, or if you think it's an ex-proof coin, with all this goldness around, stays nice and shiny in the background there. So cheers, Paul. Andy B, New South Wales. He got gifted this from his older sister. He's just found out she's a collector. It's about the condition the one I found. That one's got a lot more colour but yours. So, very nice of her. $500,000 minted on the 2012 Poppy. Gifted by Anonymous. And then noodled later. It's always the way, isn't it? Always the way. Korean War, 93,000. A little bit worn, that one. We've had a few of them on previous sessions. So, gifted by Anonymous again. Noodled later. Barobi. B mint mark on the no face. Almost didn't see it, yeah. Very small, aren't they? We've got a bit of a close up on there on the mint mark, so pointed out to you if you're new to collecting and trying to see everything. A couple of nice 88s there, $2 coins. Charlie's, they get me started, they're everywhere over here. 1 milli clubs on the NRLs and NRL women's. Very vibrant colour. Gifted by Anonymous. Gee, you got a Corey gifted to you, not bad. And then you found 2 more a week later. That's crazy. Find 2 Coros. Very good. And there you got 3. That's awesome. Coros every week on the sesh. It's crazy. So that was Andy B. I think that was the end of Andy B. I think this is beer. Get me a beer, is it? This could be Andy B still. Yeah, it is, I think. Sorry. Yep, he's still going. Gifted again. Noodled a week later. T20 cricket. That's just a double other side of it. 2019 JC Effigies. What are those ones? They're the 2011s, aren't they? Yep, 1.8 milli on them. 2 milli, 1.8. And I don't know what they are down the bottom. 97s. There's the mint mark there if you're looking for it. Got it really close. Especially on no face, he gets pretty worn out, hence the name. $2 fines, changeovers. Highest mintage. Very worn. We've got Gallipoli C mint marks. No mintage info. I didn't get the info this time, but there is info. It might have even been last week. There's definitely this one. This coin has been through the sesh a few times, so gee, it looks nice when it's new. C mint mark there. 2015 Anzac Remembrance, 314,000. Not intended for circulation. my first one. Well done on the ram. First rammy. I don't know what's going on up here. Might be a little bit funky stuff going on. Other than that, it looks in pretty crispy condition. 4.7 mil. Collector's favourites, one of the favourites anyway. Heaps of feds, hard to find in good nick. All the state coins. Vintage unknown. Yeah, I didn't look it up. I was going to, but I was just a bit strapped for time. And here's another. We just had one of these. Previous photo, didn't we? Cement mark. 130,000. Sydney Harbour Bridge, yep. Excuse me, I'm still a bit chesty. Get me a beer. So that was Andy B. Thanks for that, mate. New South Wales. Get me a beer, South Australia. He's pulled the change over. 560,000. Get the Bluey Bingos, 1.9, 2018. Rosie Coinants, 97, 4.3. Couple of crispies down the bottom. Happy Easter to all. Yeah, happy Easter, everyone. The Sunday Sesh Easter special. So thanks, beer. Grace, Queensland. Gee, that's a nice repat you got there, Grace. 2.1 milli. There's a little bit of funkiness in there, but at least it's not green. It looks like it might come off with a bit of water, but I do like that coin. Very nice. Mintage, got the NAIDOC there. No dot in the tall ships between the 8s, unfortunately. Eddie Marbo. And the Royal Visit's got its own effigy. Hang on a minute, what's this? The very first purple poppy in the wild. It certainly is. It's not the first one on the Sesh. I don't know if there's any been out there. But yeah, it's definitely circulated, isn't it? It's got some wear on it. So there you go. Oh no, someone else found. I think someone else found one a while back on the Sesh. Might have been a couple of months ago, I can't remember. So yeah, there we go. Still not getting a lot of them through anyway, like there was talk of it, so well done on that one, awesome. 2019 JC, 5%. There's a 19, 2 milli. Yeah, this is, a lot of people wouldn't know about this one. Long spike, minted London 30 milli, short spike Canberra. So pointed out there. So thanks for putting that in, Grace. It's good for people to learn. It's a hard one to pick up on, that spike. Yeah, very hard to. But there it is there. Long spike, short spike. Just got to try and line up the spikes. So thanks for pointing that out for people that are new to the coin collecting. Definitely learn heaps on the Sunday Sesh. He's got a bit of dribble going on there, out of her chin, mouth, nice cud. Massive mintage, isn't it? 109 milli, wow. Die chip missing number 9. Yep, die fill error. It's got a nice dent in it too. letters are very close to the rim. Yeah, I've noticed that on all the 99s, even the $1. Yeah, every denomination seems to be really close to the rim for some reason. I'm not sure why that is, but yeah, especially the dollars. So congrats, Grace, on the purple poppy. Well done. Linda, Queensland, another Queenslander. Possum Magic up the top. Socceroos. Really, really crispy changeover. Look at that one. Just over half a milli. Yep, some nice crispy ones there. JC's. But yeah, this is the one. She's a beauty, alright. Look at that. That is straight off the press. Even this side, the roo side of it, it's just, that's come out of someone's set, I think. That's probably the best one I've seen. Immaculate. For one of them out of circulation, 560,000. This is what you got to keep turning, people. Just keep grinding. It's hard, I know. We all get smashed around, but then you come across something like that, you go, wow, this is why we're doing it. 2015 missing leg. Yeah, pretty good example right there. There's no leg in that gap. If you're new to that, three-legged roo. So cheers, Linda, and well done. Congratulations on that changeover. That is bloody awesome. And the purple poppy for Grace. It's killer. What have we got here? Al, Blue Mountains. Haven't seen you for a while. Hope you're well, mate. Last time you were getting bitten by white-tip spiders and all sorts. Nice coins. Nice changeover, 7mm, but hard to find in good condition. NRLs, 1mm, Rio. Couple of feather dusters, nice Qantas there. A very crispy ear of the Outback, high mintage. But oh, he's got the snake eyes here too. So, snake eyes, yeah, snake eyes. Up in the Blue Mountains. Yeah, it's pretty good to get that one out of circulation. But you don't even see them anymore, even for 7mm minted. They're very scarce. It's a blue Rio, nice. 1mm on the NRLs, 2mm on the Rios, and Wags. Now the Wiggles. It's got the double. Aussie big things, lobster, crayfish in WA, and AFL. There's snake eyes there, 2022, two little beaties looking at you. Don't see a great deal of them over in the west either. 100 years of Qantas there, 2mm. Yeah, the Outback's high vintage, but that's as crispy as you're going to get, that one. So, yep, nice, very, very nice, Al. Cheers, mate. John Enzo, Queensland. What have we got here? Someone around released 2 finals last week. Indigenous military service. In the World War II, 75th anniversary. Nice police coin. Bottom row looks pretty good. Green dove, Flanders, and a honeybee. Nice dove. Nice dove down there. Sweet, alright. That is in pretty good nick. All the colours there. Hasn't even been worn off the exterior of the lines. So it's pretty crispy, alright. Backboard, Mr. Squiggle, couple of Rios, Paralympics, Vegemite, 1 milli. So yeah, it's fortnightly now, they're Sunday Sesh, not weekly, which is good, gives me a break. What's the last 2 weeks? What have we got here? It's Charles Kinkwood Smith, C mint mark, unknown mintage. I was going to look it up because I have seen it there. They have got about 4 or 5, I think maybe 5 different mint marks, I think. So, and the mint mark is, oh, you can probably see it, but it's there. So, 30 years of the wheels, 300,000. There's actually 2 different ones getting around to that one. Football, Adelaide Crows. Mr. Squiggle, 365,000. $1. Corporate coin it was. Com Games, 450. Gold Coast. Getting a lot of Nottingham circulations. That might be the same one, I might have double took it. Remember it's 20 cent. That would be out of that whole set. What is it? 10 coin set or something, might be a bit more. Some of my finds in the last 2 weeks. Yes, 3 changeovers. That's pretty good going. Pretty good going. Bottom one, extremely crispy. It does look crispy. I don't think it's as crispy as Linda's, but it looks crispy, alright. Yeah, Linda might have you by a couple of scratches there, mate. Couple of little, not much. I wonder why this crispy bloody changeover's getting around in Queensland now. Interesting. 2021 JC Mobberoos. Certainly these are the lowest minted, 160,000 minted. Yeah, so it's very, very low minted. 2021 Mobberoos. Difiller, yep, no date, Australia, it's gone, everything's gone there. Queen looks a bit worn, but yeah, she's disappeared alright. Left the best to last. Last Sunday Sesh 39, submitted below $1 as a possible mule. Some say yes, some say no. It's definitely no. Likewise, he said the Queen's head's a different size. So, however, what a phone, 9:40 p.m. Geez, he's documented it well there, John. 9:40, exactly. There's no room to debate. Flipped well over 100k. Wow. Finally, so enjoy the following. Remember, 25 years on, they're still out there. Yep. This is the place you come to see it, that's for sure. If you're going to see what everyone's finding, it's Sunday Sesh. So there it is. He's pulled the mule, 2000 mule, struck with a 10-cent die. Gives it a double rim. He has taken another photo. He treated this like a bikini model, but had bigger photo shoot than a bikini model. Just a mule, tell you. There's another one. Nearly a full one. So cheers for doing this comparison here, John. That gives everyone a really good idea. You can tell by the Queen's head here, that's nearly touching there, and that's obviously because the 10-cent head on the Queen is a lot smaller, isn't it? So it's one of the giveaways. Standard mule. Yep. So thanks for putting that in, and if there's any newbies there, that's exactly what you need to look for. So thanks for that, John. Stevie P, Queensland Mackay. A couple of changeover enders. Hi Phil. Oh yes, having a bit of a dig at Phil. What he took a year to find a changeover. Probably taken me longer. 2 enders on changeovers, that's unheard of, isn't it? 2011, yep, flame, service and police coin. It's my favourite colour coin. Oh yeah, it is a nice coin. Yes. It's got a pretty good design on it. That's in good nick too, nice. I've only ever noodled one of them, and that was on my live not long ago. First one on live, which is good. Ramhead, I think this is still Stevie. Yeah, it might be double D's. It is double D's actually. Just thanks Stevie P for your 2 changeovers, mate. Awesome. Double D's, we like those. Ramhead ender. Rotation 2010. So well done on that. What's he pulled here? Cobra. Great as a coin hunts. Bluey down the right hand corner there. AFLs. Couple of Eddies there, couple of Rams. Q's flag. 2000 Millennium, nice. It's pulled a 1985 as well, 1 milli club. No dot on the tall ships, and the wave gap on that 20-cent piece. Which, if you're unfamiliar, that's the wave gap there between that tip of that and the platypus's head. And Q's flag. You can see it sunken down there. So just need to point these out for the newbies. That's all in Q sunken down, so there was 3 of them last week, all from Queensland as well. So, very nice. Here's a better look at it, a little close up. That little star there's always flat too, I find, in the bottom. Whereas it's not infused, it looks a bit rough down the bottom of that. So Eddie Marbos as well, 1.4s. So, cheers, double D's. Nice, mate. Done well. Real well. Ram and Q's flag, rotation. Nice. Can't complain. Jono, ACT. What have we got? Got the mule up there. Another mule. Jono. This is one coin you don't see a lot of people finding, is a wavy baseline. So he said it's not in great condition, but it's right there, the wavy baseline. the top line goes up as well, which is the giveaway for me. 1966. Wavy. Now you won't see less of that coin than any other coin, I reckon. I've seen more red poppies. There we go. I know he's got my third red 2012 poppy found on the weekend of session 40. Could not believe my luck. Paint in great condition, right? And you've got a green dove next to it, and you've got a, lest we forget, 1.4 mil on the wall graves. A repat, rosemary. Gee, you got it all there. Absolutely got it all. Yeah, all right. Australian Defence veteran, you're a veteran. You're a vet, eh? Yeah, it's a pretty good red poppy you find in circulation. That's for sure. So another one, what's that? Is that 7 or 8 poppies? This is crazy too. I did ask John how much he noodles. What did he say? 48 rolls of $1 and 24 rolls of $2. So, and the 20-cent pieces as well. And you got the creases of the deep mint mark there as well, I think. $19.90 proof, 2015, 2018, not in circulation. There are the sets. What's that? Royal Australia Air Force, see mint mark. Might be a better photo, not sure. 2021, Mobaroos, 160,000 minted. Yeah, they're definitely circulated, aren't they? Found 2 of them, wow. Tell you what, this Sunday Sesh is delivering, isn't it? Red poppies, purple poppies, incused, wavy baselines, and you name it. Coros. It's one to remember, that's for sure. It's only just warming up too. Wait till you see that's coming up. Some really good stuff. So these are coming through. ACT as well. All the AFL coins. Getting rolls and rolls of them. Getting spoiled. Jono's got 2 rotations as well. It's insane. The coins you're pulling every week, Jono, is mind-blowing. You've got that magic touch, I think. Rosy coin hunts, they look pretty crispy as well. I found first T Tasmania Devil to finish the book off. So nice. So cheers for that, Jono. We've got Brian here. I know it's Brian. Got the ram there, a couple of feds, all between 2 and 3 milli. Possum at the top. 75th anniversary in the World War. Flame and Ariel. Yeah, not bad, not bad. It's pretty good for WA anyway. Virgin White there. 2019 right up at the top. 1.1 milli. Blueies, Bingos, Rosy Corner, Matildas. 2015 Spirit Lives 1.4 mil in the rabbit ear there somewhere. the same ones, are they? I know there's a honeybee, ambulance. I'll put the name at the end, that's probably my fault. Nice Rio there, gold Rio, 2 milli, ambulance, 2 milli, NRL 2014, $1 coin, Marlborough 1 mil club. Cheers, bro, WA, Agro, South Australia. Got some nice upgrades there, some nice crispies and more changeovers. 2 more changeovers. How many changeovers is that this week? That's crazy. Must be about 10. Nice Qantas, 2 milli. Big things. Rosie coin up there, that's nice. That the one under the Qantas is nice. So yeah, a couple of nice upgrades there. Yeah, bit of a mixed board there. NRLs, firefighters, honeybees. But there is something else right at the top there. He's so excited, that's his first Coro's noodled. $6,000 a day he can go through, just keeps turning over the grand. So he's got a wall graves right next to it, which is crazy. 1.4 million on the wall graves and the Coro. So well done, Agro, on your first Coro. Like everyone else, just he said, you know, he wants to give up sometimes and noodling, and then he hears me say, just keep grinding. You got to keep turning the corners because you just don't know what's around the corner. We all get hit hard, you know. We all get beat up with it. But keep turning, they're out there. So you got the fireflies and the rosemary as well there. But yeah, those top two, I'd be stoked with them. Especially the wall graves. I rate the wall graves probably higher than, yeah, it's in my top two anyway. It's not bad, Nick. All the paint's there. Not much wear. Yeah, as far as circulating Coro goes, you can't go wrong with that one. It's pretty good. Awesome, mate. Happy for you. Real happy. Wisey. Cactus Club. Cacti. Is it called cacti? Got ripped off with the 5 cents there in the bottom and the bar by the looks of it. Got the Rio, black Rio. A couple of nice possums there. They're very crispy. A little crispy. NRLs. A couple of tennis. Tennis stop coming out, haven't they? Really. 5 honeybees. Nice. Police, 2 rosemary's, armistice. Unheard of armistice. And the Vegemites, 1 milli's down the club. Bottom. Police, 2 milli. Honeybee, 2 milli. Rosemary's 2.1, I think. Armistice, a couple mil as well. So, nice. Got a good mix there. And he's pulled out the old Incuse flag as well, so that's another one this week. Is that 3 again this week? Lost count. So there's the Incuse flag on the 2000 millennium. Yeah, you can see this star here, it's all flat down the bottom. Have a look at the other ones, they're not, it's right, like quite rough, like a bitumen road down there when they're not incused. But well done on that one, Wisey. And he's put the 2014 crappie as well. Good sized crop circle, right there. It looks like it's got a bit of a donut over here as well, Wisey, but the donut's usually here for the 2012, but no, looks like a donut as well. Nice crop circle. So if you're new to it, 2014 is the coin, and look in that area there for the crop circle. A very good example of it. 3 changeovers, more changeovers. 560,000. Blueies, bingos, and upgrades. That APEC is in insane condition. Look at it. Wow. See, I love even noodling, like finding something like that, you know, just upgrade in that crazy condition is pretty good. TV, S Mint Mark, television, 48,000. I haven't seen this one before, the 2007 Peacekeeper. No, I don't think I have. I don't think you've seen that one on the Sunday session and not timber circulation. And the C Mint Mark on the year of the Outback right there. And the Wiggles. So that was a good, not bad, was he? Pretty good, mate. Eddie Marbos, 1.4 millis, 1 milli on the 93 and 85. Crappie, 1.1 milli on 2019 RBs. And what are these? These are PMG 1974, whatever that means. PMG. All got numbers stamped into them, letters. I don't know what they're for, but I don't know. So that was Wisey. Cheers, Wisey. Now we've got PJ. PJ's getting rolls and rolls and rolls out of the bank of AFLs, and look where he's pulled down the bottom. He's pulled the coloured coins out of coin rolls. It's just insane. Eh? When you could get them, it's 1 in 10 could get a coloured coin. Now you can get them in circulation. Only in Melbourne. Melbourne's getting dumped. Just dumping these in Melbourne by the truckload. So, got full sets there. Eh? What'd you get the most of? You got the most of Essendon, isn't it? Top left. So well done on the colour there, PJ. Nice. What else we got? Oh, you got the Aussie big things as well. You're getting some crispies of them in the coin rolls. Nice Qantas there. Blueies. Not timber circulation. Is that the C Mint Mark? Just there. Gallipoli. I think we've had a couple of them this session. Indigenous languages in the 88 tall ships. And you've got to change over in every denomination here, except the $1. They're all hard to find, all these. Like, all the changeovers are very hard. Now $2, 3 police coins, man. Isn't it weird how different states just get different things? Like, I don't think WA really get a lot. Me personally, I don't think so. But so police coins, 3, 2 milli, 75th anniversary of peacekeeping, frontline, mosaic, nice red Rio. 1 arrow, Socceroos, Possum Magics, you got the full set of them, every one of them. Was that one? I think that was different. 4 tennis coins. So you've done very, very well, PJ. Well done on those coloured ones there. And McQuaid, he's in Victoria as well. So PJ Victoria, Ian Victoria, same deal, big Aussie things, and AFL. But he got something a bit different. Yeah, rolls and rolls them. Same deal. You got one AFL one there, colour out of it, which is pretty cool. But how's this? Big Aussie thing, a big cod, coloured cod, in circulation. It's even got chunks of paint missing on it. That's a pretty good hit, I reckon. Pretty good hit. Awesome. So this Sunday Sesh 41 has had absolutely everything. I told you it was going to be a good show, and I think it delivered. So I certainly enjoyed it. Yeah, crazy amount of stuff people are finding, changeovers and poppies and purple poppy. Congratulations on that one again. Incused flags, wavy baselines. It's just all there. And these are just something different. People were buying 10 coin rolls just to try and get the coloured coins, and now they're smashing them out in circulation. It's insane. Especially this one, a lot of people are chasing this one here. Big Aussie things. So well done, Ian. And that is the finish. So thank you everyone for putting your photos together, information. You're doing really well, and it helps me out immensely, and I really do appreciate it. So, and it makes the sesh a lot better viewing. So keep improving. Thanks again. See you in a fortnight, and yeah, stay safe. Have a great Easter. Kick it off with the Sunday sesh, Easter Sunday sesh. Till then, let's get it.